Hey guys, I'm going to start off by apologizing and saying sorry it's been so long since I've done a review. Today I'm going to review the TOPO Athletic Fli-Lyte 2. First, let me start off by saying that I really enjoyed the Fli-Lyte 1 when I got into TOPO Athletic. I bought the Fli-Lyte and the ST2. The Fli-Lyte being a 3mm drop from heel to toe, where the ST2 was 0mm from heel to toe. Typical things that you can find with TOPO Athletic is it's going to be a more natural toe box. You're going to be a little bit more room up there for your toes to splay, spread out. It's going to be just a little bit more natural feel with the shoe. The Fli-Lyte, I'm going to say the Fli-Lyte 1 was very similar to a traditional running shoe. From what I could find online anyway, it said this was a 9.5. It gave the weight for a 9, which was about 8.2 ounces, 22mm in the heel, 19 in the front with a differential of 3mm. Wider toe box. Most current shoes kind of taper off a little bit, pulling the toe spring more toward the center. This one still relatively keeps it on the outside, if you can see, still focusing on that great toe mobility. Anyway, with this one, the version 1, the heel is a little stiffer, the midsole is a little stiffer, a lot of rubber coverage on the bottom. This shoe lasted a long time because of that, but it felt a little bit maybe bulky. Even though it felt light on your foot, it felt just a little stiff and a little bit, I don't know. I liked it for faster stuff. I did run a marathon in this particular pair. That was the version 1. I also ran a 50K in this particular pair. These since have been retired, and that'll be the end of that on the version 1. Moving on to version 2. Version 2, it feels lighter to me. On paper, it says it's 0.2 ounces heavier. So these are the Fli-Lyte 2 coming in at 8.4 ounces. And again, on paper, it says that you get another millimeter. So we're going 23 to 20 versus 22 to 19. All right. Less rubber on the bottom, making them maybe just slightly less durable, but I do have closer to 200 miles on these. The same tread pattern as the ST2s, adding a little bit better mobility, softer foam. When I first started running back in 2014, I was really getting into Saucony Convaras. These remind me a lot of the Saucony Convaras. Toe box is still nice and wide on these, plenty of room for your toes to splay. In comparison, looking like these are bowing out just a little bit based off of them being compressed. That's not necessarily anything with the shape of the shoe. Anyway, lighter weight mesh on top, way more breathable. You can actually tell that this kind of looked almost like a jacket type of ripstop material. It's still soft, but this is way more shoe-like mesh material, way more durable. We've got these heat-laid overlays on here, heat set overlays, whatever you want to call them. Yeah, I don't know. These feel a lot more plush too. So you can see in the heel, we've got a little bit more cushion than we did in the Fli-Lyte 1. It almost felt like this part kind of caught you in the Achilles sometimes. This feels really nice heel cup. Really feels like your heel locks down. Way more cushion up here in the front. So I don't really feel like there's any type of hot spot going across the top of my foot, even if you lace them up too tight, which some shoes kind of do feel like that. Anyway, farthest I've run in this shoe is about 20 miles. I've been reaching for other versions of TOPO. TOPO has been coming out with some really good stuff recently, and this would be one of my mainstays, but I'm a really big fan of the Magnafly 2s right now, and I've been trying, the Ultrafly 2s are just great as well, so we went from 0 to 5mm. So this shoe kind of fit right there in the middle for me with the 3mm drop. I did sprain my ankle recently, and this was just enough arch support to kind of help alleviate some of that torsion or eversion that was kind of agitating it while my ankle was healing. So this was a really good transition shoe as well. If you are looking to go to zero drop, sorry about my hat. If you are looking to go to zero drop, this is a great shoe to step into. If you are looking to get more into a little bit more natural foot shape, a little bit more toe splay, maybe you have an aroma or some type of foot malformity right now, maybe you have an injury to your ankle or whatnot, this is definitely one of the shoes that I would suggest right now, at least trying. Topo does have some special deals going on. They do have a deal going on right now where you get a 30-day trial on the shoes, and they said you could wear them out as much as you want to, risk-free trial. Anyway, currently I am a ambassador for the company. I hope that continues. This review is not swayed by that, but I am doing the review because I do like this shoe and I feel like it deserves a review. I didn't want to just keep it in the back of my closet, even though it's been drying in the bathroom for about 2 days because I've used them the last maybe 3 runs, and plan on doing it today. So anyway, check these out. TOPO Athletic Fli-Lyte 2. If you have any questions, please leave them below. Give me a thumbs up. Have a great day.